Anxiety stress depression test pulling on record and research coming from medical settings. This exam determines your present amounts of stress and anxiety depending on to standardized research-based items. The range includes a 6-point range of 10 and is separated right into two categories: adverse feelings, feeling negative regarding yourself, and the sense of turndown. A 9-point range is utilized to measure your viewed degree of anxiousness and stress and anxiety. Though we all experience stress and anxiety, and depressive states from opportunity to time, overly higher degrees on these guidelines might conflict with a person's capability to lead a typical lifestyle and trigger the beginning of a wide array of clinical conditions. In addition, high levels of serotonin in physical body cells leads to raised metabolic cost and sugar usage, which in turn enhances blood sugar levels, leading to a long-term time period of reduced self-consciousness. However, these negative states need not be lasting, and acknowledging the trouble is frequently the first step in acquiring assistance. For each of the observing things, signify your amount of contract. When chatting about how to participate in for the first time, you probably know all regarding how to play a very competitive or laid-back game. In the case of my PC, I'm really knowledgeable with the variety of techniques. The very same point occurs for activity consoles, particularly those coming from Sony. Listed here race an instance. If that isn't clear, you could wish to go into an additional write-up, but if it's apparent, permit us clarify. Concern 1 of 30 in the previous week, I have discovered myself obtaining upset simply. I will take these measures to keep me secure coming from any kind of violence. If you feel thus inclined concerning going to another party and not going out with me, please carry out not. But I recognize there are folks who will definitely want to find an image of you or simply possess their picture taken of you uploaded on social media. Disagree agree next. The IDRASD and copy is the residential property of IDR Labs International. This hyperlink is currently being updated. Please update as this model makes it possible for. Please take note that this graphic has been shared with many thousands of various other individuals. All legal rights booked. The copyrighted product on this internet site is guarded. Please maintain the link intact and you shall not make use of it in any kind of other method without the express approval of IDR Labs International. With the emphasis on psychological wellness and treatment, a concentration on psychological health learning and therapy devices is required, featuring instruction, experience, and understanding of the concerns run into in our individuals' lives.